Howdy, your Trickster host Faithheart here. I'm here to probably present to you our second installment of our own new British coming tricks videos. Here is part 2. Here we will get our last set of 8, completing to a total of 16 tricks within this one. Here I'm going to call up the numbers from as 1 would be 9 within this one. So without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So give us a like thumbs up for me and let's get right on into them. Come here. So what are we getting into but to our spot 1 on part 2-9. Now goes to the funny British party horn trick prank. That's what this will look like. So here I got my my party horn here and I'm about to give the call. Oh. I got you. You've been pranked with this. How was this one done? I guess I'm about to reveal the secrets. This one here will definitely amaze everyone with this one. Here's what you'll need to pull this one off. That is what you'll see just right here. You need two components. One, part of a party horn. Any color, doesn't have to be blue. Of choice. Then you're going to get yourself a punch cone and remove off the part of it and only get this and tape it on to the horn right here. And then for this, it's pretty simple because it has a lever to deploy the apparatus of the punch ice pop, which is what you'll see just right here. Hope you can read that. Just right there. It's very simple to just use this, and just gonna use the rope there like that, and this goes in just like this. This is a very straightforward working trick, a prank. Because once you got it there, you'll put this onto here, and you'll lock in place just like this. Right there. You're gonna hold it as you would to a party horn like this. Make sure this is hidden and pointing to you. That way you can show, and you're going to use your thumb or part of your thumb, the muscle part of your thumb, holding on to the lever that's right here. So you hold like this and go like this. Like that. It's a very simple trick that will definitely stun and amaze everyone with this one. Very similar to do with this, only just two things: the punch cone part and part of a party horn. The top part. You see, just right here. And that right there is how you do the trick prank 2, the funny British party horn trick prank. Bring us down to our trick number 2, and on part 2, our 10th one, and that is the Bashing Cola Dollar Cup magic trick. And so this, well, look for this. I'll see you to our trick symbol just right over here. Howdy over here at the tricks table, all dressed in a royalty. Okay, so here I got my nice full cola can here. I got my nice gold dollar, so I got some gold for this one, and I got my nice British blue cup. You see, just right here. Okay, I'm gonna actually just make this coin vanish by the use of this full cola can like this. So I'll put it on top there like that. I'll place the cup over, and we're gonna actually make the coin vanish. Okay, that was supposed to vanish. It's still there. Let's try it again for the second time. Okay, there. Here, okay. Again, we'll make this vanish. Coin's still there. Okay. We'll do that for the third time. So the coin is right there. I'm going to actually just place this just here. I'm going to actually place it on top there. We'll make it coin vanish now. Right here. Okay, that's so weird. What? Okay, what happened to the cola can? It too vanished. How's that possible? I was gonna make this vanish, but that didn't happen. All it was to vanish was the cola can. Whoa. Oh, wait. What's this down here? Wow. That was interesting. So how did I do this? Trying to make the coin to vanish, but having the cola can to vanish by the use of a cup? As is about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you're going to need to pull this amazing magic trick. That is what you'll see just right here. You will need is something of gold, a gold coin, a full cola can, and a nice blue cup or any cup, but make sure it is non-seeable. Why? Because it will help with making the cola can vanish. Okay, what I want to do is have the coin in the center of the table, right there, closest to the edge of a table. Cola can goes on there. You're going to do this twice or 3 times. Cup goes on top just like this. You're going to snap your fingers like this and make it vanish. Okay, so the coin will not vanish for that time. You do it again by simply just putting it on top again, just like this. Snap your fingers, and the coin is still not vanishing. Okay, next you'll make this vanish by going like this. Kind of goes over. You're going to actually pinch the sides of the cup like this. Snap. Cola can vanishes. Make way to the edge of the table and drop this off like this. Keep it like this. I'm saying, okay, what happened? This isn't a vanish, but the cola can did. Place the cup back. Snap your fingers. And then show the cola can mysteriously vanished. After this done, point down to where your lap is and go, oh, what's this? It's just here. As it magically goes kind of through the table, but it vanishes by the use of a cup. And that right there is how you do the magic trick to the vanishing cola dollar cup magic trick. A very fun one that you could do for British Columbia Week. Okay, so next one we get to our trick number 3, and on part 2, our 11th one. That goes to the magic vanishing squawker ball and plate magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Over here at the trick table, you see our 3 items. What do we have? We have a nice red sponge ball and a nice blue plate that looks nice and square-like. Then we have is the gold squawker, party squawker. Gonna actually make the ball vanish by the use of this first. So hold the ball just here, and we will be able to take this here like this, and we'll make that ball vanish. Watch this. Watch this. Make it vanish. Okay, now what we're going to do is to take this plate here like this. I'm going to actually show you completely empty, right? We'll see what we could do about that by the use of this again. Whoa! Royal magic! So how did I get the SpongeBob to vanish? But I use the gold sparker and the plate to make it appear. As is about to reveal the rival secret to you right now. Here's what you'll need for this magic trick. That's what you'll see here at the trick table. Eyes to the trick table for this one. What you will be needing is a party good, a squawker. Look for a gold, blue, red, or whatever looks really nice, but the gold goes with the blue and the red. Next item you'll need is a red sponge ball from the whole magic stuff. Magic sword. Then you need is any plate will do, or you could use a plate that looks just like this, and that's nice and deep. It must be deep. Square or round, but must be deep. So this can fit in like this. Like that. Okay, what you want to do is have this on to the plate just like that. And you're going to just pick it up like this. And as you take this, you're going to actually, is with your hand, you're going to collect it like this away and give this addition to your lap. As now, you move the squawker over like this and make it vanish. Like that. Once you've finished that, the vanish, you're going to is take the plate. You're going to pick this up here and have the plate as a cover, like this, so you don't even see it. And then just move the ball into place like this and hold it there. The plate now goes down like this. Use the squawker and we move it over like this. The plate and get a tap. Then pick up the plate like this. By magic, it appears under it. You see this here after it's done. Plate in the center, ball onto the plate, and with it, the squawker onto the plate as well too, just like this. Makes a great British magic trick you could do. That would definitely surprise anyone with that one. Now you know how that magic trick is done. Give it up for the magic vanishing squawker ball and plate magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to our trick number 4. And on part 2 to our 12th one. That goes to the Great Vanishing British Lemon Cup magic trick. Is what this vanishing lemon cup will look like. Here's the performance to you right now. Okay, so here I got is a nice sun-kissed lemon, you see just here, and I got my nice red cup, you see here. And it actually is make this completely vanish. It's going to go like that. And we'll actually is make it vanish from there, and you'll see what it will do. So again, it's just right here in the cup. Can I snap my fingers? We'll see what that did. Let's fix up. Where did it go? That's weird. Okay, how does this make its way into my hand? You see me cover it. And I picked it up and it vanished. And then I get this. Whoa. Makes me wonder if this lemon, this special is teleported. How is that possible? Well, how is it possible? As is what I'm about to reveal, the impossible possible is what you'll need for this one. Okay, so here is what you'll need. Only 2 things. 1, a sun-kissed lemon. You see this here. You can use a blue cup if you want to, or you can use one of these red cups. So you see this here. It's very simple, because all you're going to do is you're not going to really cover the lemon. It looks like you're going to hold it in your hand just like this, to a C shape, holding it like that. That way, it's like this. Lemon is just right here. They'll know that you covered it because they've seen it actually covered, but it gives the convincing illusion that you've covered the lemon by the cup like that. I'll show you again. Lemon. Like that. And then point. This they don't see yet. Go ways away from the table. Point at the cup. And say, okay, set my fingers. Like that. We have the magical fingers if you want to from over here. And then you're going to do is pick this up. Do not open your hand yet. Because you're going to show like this. And go, oh, it vanished. And then as you look, and like this. You're like, oh, how did it do that? And you're like, what happened? The moment you turn your head, act completely surprised that it made its sweet escape after vanishing from the covering of the cup you see just here. It's a very simple trick because there it gets your sun-kissed lemons and a cup to go with it. And that right there is how you do the magic trick to the great vanishing British lemon cup magic trick. Bring us down to our trick number 5 and on part 2 to our 13th one. That goes to the great vanishing Pepsi silk magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, well, guess what? A party ain't a party without the beverage. Here I got is a Pepsi. Right here. An empty Pepsi can. And here I got under it is a nice red silk sash. You see? Just right here. I'm going to actually do something very, very magical with this and make it completely vanish. Wait, I think I will need my party squawker. Just right over here. Okay, so the silk is right here. I'm gonna actually just use this, make it vanish. Are you ready? Happy British Columbia Week. Where did it end up? Let's take a look into here. I wonder if it's inside here. Is it? I think I see it. Whoa. Okay, how did it end up in the Pepsi can? And you see me make this silk vanish. Whoa. Wow. Pepsi magic. So how did I get the silk to vanish and end up in the Pepsi can? As is, I'm about to explain the secret to you right now. Here's what you need for this one. Here are the things that you will need to get. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 items for this magic trick. 1. Your magician's thumb tip. 2. Your party squawker fell wand. Get the gold in there. Or any color of choice. 2 you will be needing is an empty Pepsi can or something like it. Or other. It doesn't have to be this. Then you'll be needing are 2 of the same red silk sashes. You see this here. What you want to do is you're going to cut a barn door in the back of the Pepsi can or any can. See right here. You're going to take your silk here and you're going to preload it into the Pepsi can just like this. Like that. That's how you get it in the inside of the Pepsi can. You can do this to a cola can or a juice can. It's entirely up to you. Give this little barn door thing a close just like this. That way you can see the back. The silk is just right here. Like this. Can down here. It's going to go on top of the silk just like this. And this right here. This now goes onto your thumb. First. Like that. That way, you're going to take off the items. Take a silk. You're going to take off your thumb tip like this. Under the cover of the silk, place it into your hand like this. And put it into your thumb tip like this, as you would with the vanishing silk. You can put your thumb tip on if you want to, or at the edge of the table, when you take this, give this a ditch, like this. And go under like this. You can say anywhere we want to, like, happy British Columbia Week, like this. And rotate the squawker like this, having it to move around like that. Open your hand, makes it vanish. Take your can. Gonna shake and say, wait a minute. It looks what appears to be is in the inside. Go with your fingers. Like this. And then just go and pull. You also is get the barn door open a little bit right there. Use your thumb right here. And push it up a little bit too if you're having problems with it. Like this. And then you can just go like this. Pull out just like this. Whoops. Like this. Make sure you grab a hold of the silk. Pull out of the entranceway to the can like this. And show the silk that's made its way in the inside of the can. You see here. And then if you want them to take a look at it, if you have a second one, then ditch the one that you've made and show the duplicate one for further examination. There it gets the party beverage, the cola, the Pepsi. You do it to a ginger ale if you wanted to, or any can. It doesn't have to be what you just seen in this one. And that right there, so you do the magic trick too, the great vanishing Pepsi silk magic trick. To an excellent week get to. This goes into a nice flower pot and the gold coins, and the magic vanish, and do something very interesting with it. To our trick number 6, and on part 2, our 14th one goes to the disappearing gold coin flower pot magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's what from you right now. Okay, so here come to the trick table to see what appears to be is this flower pot. What does this flower pot have in the inside? We'll take a look. It has crystal stars. Let's just take a look at one. One right there. Okay, I'm going to just leave that out. Just right to there. And I got these 2 gold coins. 1 and gold 2. I'm going to actually make these completely vanish. Like this. So I'm going to see you got them together like this. I put them two together. And it actually is just to get those coins right here. Will actually is put them into this hand like this. Coins into this hand now. And all we need is that squawker. Always got to get this in there. Yes, so I'll just make it vanish. Watch this. Are you ready? Make it completely vanish. Where does it end up? Let's check inside here with these crystal stars. Come up close and we'll see what has happened. Okay. Minute to over here. Now what I will do is I'll just gonna go and go into here. What is this I see? What? Whoa! I just made a vase and end up in the flower pot with the what? All of the gold stars. I mean, crystal stars, you see. This right here. So how did I make the coins vanish and end up in here with these? As is about to reveal. The Royal Secret 2 right now. For this, you will be needing the amount of 4 gold coins. Then you will be needing are these crystal stars, plastic, party squawker, gold, or any color will do, a blue flower pot or any flower pot that looks just like this or similar. What you're going to do is put something into it here to bring these up so you get easily to see these up like this. First, what you want to do first before you do that is you're going to take your 2 gold coins and you're going to preload them into it like this. Like that. You're going to actually make them stand up like this. And you're going to do is take these and just preload into it like this. Like that. I'll show you the upper view or what I'm doing. Okay, so here's the upper view. I'm gonna hold these like that and just take all these here. And you gotta make sure that you cover the coins like this with these as well too. Like this. Make sure to get all the stars in like that too. Like that. So now you're going preloaded, you're good to go. Let's leave these aside and you're good to go with the magic trick. I'll show you at this level of what you'll be doing next. First up, head down to see one of the stars here. Yes, and so first, place that aside. Take your 2 gold coins and you're going to put them together like this. What you're going to do is the well-known French drop. Like this. Like that. You're going to give these a ditch into your lap like this. And then pass out the hand like this. Point at his fist now. Take your party squawker, go over like this. And go like this. Move it around. And make the coins completely vanish. After it's done, welcome into the flower pot. Go in, grab the coins out like this, and show coins coming from the stars like this. Move them apart, and show the 2 that you just made vanish. There. Go out front, and party squawker just on the side of them, you see. Just here. After it's done, present. And that right there is how you do the magic trick to the disappearing gold coin flower pot magic trick. Bring us down to our 7th one and on part 2 to our 15th one that goes to the British card prediction slate magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here I got my deck of cards here. So you guys just take a look. I'm going to turn away from over here. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, so remember that card right there, okay? Okay, I'm going to actually is to take the card out. I'm going to place it in something. So I do not know what this is. You see, this right here. I'm having it face down. I'm going to take this. That I'm actually gonna go like this and place it into this like this. Okay, like that. I'm going to just to give it a close, just like this. And I'm going to actually is write this on a slate. Well, I think the card is in the inside. by this and by the slate, which is what you'll see this right here. I'll make my prediction by the use of this slate. Okay? Like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is think of it right there. Okay. Okay, so this is me putting in my prediction on the slate. Like that, okay. So I'm going to is place this down like this. Onto the table and cap the marker. Sharpie. Okay, I'm going to is use this. I'm going to actually is make my prediction. Is the card in here, is it the queen of diamonds? Yes? Let's find out. Okay, so here, I'll show you my prediction first. So look down at the table. I'll bang my thing here. So I am predicting that it is the queen of diamonds. I'll show you my prediction now. So it's on the slate. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Card. I'll place this aside over here. I'll take the board for my prediction, and here now, give to you the queen of diamonds. So how did I predict the card by the use of those things? As is but to reveal the secrets is what you'll need for this one. And that is what you'll see right here at your tricks table for this. You will need is a blue bicycle deck. You see this right here? Or any deck will do. But here, I'm using a blue that appears to be is the queen into the spade. You see this right here. Okay, the cards will look like this. Backs and fronts. You'll need an expo marker, a whiteboard, and you can tape it with blue tape right here. Almost those stripes on over here. Then you'll be needing is a sticker of the flag onto it and onto a pouch like this. Nice pouch if you want to do. What you want to do with the cards, I'll show you what you do with the cards. First things first, you can use any card, but because of having this be a queen's one, you'll look for a queen, like that. I mean, find a queen that we can use for this one. Find a red, or if you don't, you can just use, we'll use this one. Okay, so you're gonna leave that out like that, and then you're going to square the deck like this, and then get a break like that, and you're going to put the queen under it like this. You're going to is do a break like this with your finger under it, just like that. That way it's like this, so it looks like the actual deck of cards, like this. What I want you to do is show the card like this as you turn your head like that, and I'm going to take a look at it. Put it down, remove that one card that they are seeing like this, face down. Okay, what you're going to do is, as you put this in, you're going to actually take a peek at it when they're not even going to, by moving the card up like this. So you can easily peek in as it's putting in like this as a misdirection of you knowing what it is. So you can actually peek it to yourself and like that. So when you know what it is as you are doing that, it's a way of misdirecting them so they don't know what you actually are doing. There, you'll know the card that you write down onto the whiteboard. Like this. So you're going to write down. I'll come close so you can see what it is that I'm doing. I'm going to write down like that. And then there, and then put the suit on as well too. Like that. And then you just turn this down just like this. And then cap the expo marker just like this. Now you are good to go. From there, you're going to is taking the card, pick up like this, and you're going to put your fingers to your temples, and you're going to say, okay, I'll guess my prediction. You can think upon it first. Take a look at the board if you want to. And say, okay, yeah, so you'll make sure you look at the board, it is slate. So you know what it is, then put it down just like that. And then you're going to say, okay, I'm going to predict what's in here. Is it the Queen of Clubs? Like, how did you know that? So what I'm going to do is, first things first, is get your slate. And say, I'll show you my prediction first. Show your prediction. Right there. Then open up this after. Like this. Then you're going to say, okay, so I take out this card here. And then you're going to go, okay, so my prediction is the Queen of Clubs. And then show the Queen of Clubs card, you see, just right here. It's a very epic one. Everyone will be stunned and amazed with that one. And I know how that magic trick is done. Give it up for the British card prediction slate magic trick. Bring us down to our last one, to our 8th one. Bringing us to a full total of 16, because here's trick 16, which is on part 2. Goes to the Magic British Cola Nap magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Greetings to the trick table for this one. Here I got my cola bottle here, nice and full, and I got this nap, short for what? Napkin. Okay, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna actually is place this in like this, like that, over it, just like that. Because you see, it's just right there. And it actually is to take this. You're gonna actually is I'm going to is hold it here in my hand like this. Watch. By magic, I make it fast. So how did I do that one? I'll show you. Here's what you'll need to pull this one off. Here's what you'll need. Only 2 things. 1, a full cola bottle. You can just see any bottle of ginger ale or something like that. And then you'll be needing is a nice napkin, polka dot napkin like this, or something similar to it. You'll put it up, and you're gonna place the cola into the middle of the table. This is over just like this, like that. This would keep shape and form, just like this. So it stays in form. I'm gonna actually is drop this out into lap like this. It'll keep shape. Hold it like this. It's this right here, but they will know that it's in here because it gives it shape and the dimension of it. And over, and they're going to is go like this. Ball up, and it disappears. Give this a toss onto the side off your shoulder, and you see there. That's it, make it disappear. Make it reappear. You can go down to your lap and go, what happened here? It's just right here. We get that too as well too. That way it carries out more to close out with the magic trick. Cool part one because it involves another beverage. The cola. First we did the Pepsi, and now here in this one we did the cola bottle for this. And that concludes our part 2. After this, we'll get into our third and final installment there. We'll have part 1 and part 2 within that one, as we have some very epic tricks and magic within that one, as well too. And before we get into that one, I want to is keep you posted. As of tomorrow, I'm gonna get to Saturn, BC. For our next coming up tour. There is a ghost town that we'll take a look at that, tour around and see what that looks like. We'll get into the museum there, as well as the graveyard as well too, and me sending my light and love with that as well too, let alone with this as well too. Now I'm gonna bring this to a close, and I'll see you back for the third installment, and before that, we'll get to that tour of Sandon, BC. Really happy to get out there. I'll see you soon. From me, truly, Reese. Peace. Now let's end off with British flag on the wall back here beside me. Thank you so much for tuning in, for watching this video. Don't forget to give this one a like. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to make your way and subscribe so you can see more amazing video content just like this and others.